Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Sauvignon Blanc 2 Tan Jianci broke up with Yangzi until she cried heartbreakingly, and two heartbreaking endings were revealed. The second season of Sauvignon Blanc starring Yangzi is a hit, but it is not as popular as the first season. Tencent released the finale in advance. In the trailer, sadistic plots such as Yangzi's break with Tan Jianci and Zhang Wanni's taking drugs were revealed, which aroused the expectations of netizens. Abstract generated by the author through intelligent technology. It works. Last year, Yangzi firmly established herself as the goddess with the costume drama Sauvignon Blanc, and she also led new generation actors such as Wang Tan-kensi, Deng Wei, Zhang Wanni, and Wang Hongyi. Although the second season of Sauvignon Blanc was recently aired, it was not as popular as before. It is much inferior to the first season. In order to save its reputation, the broadcast platform Tencent will release the finale to members in advance tonight, 22nd. Recently, two sad ending trailers have been exposed in advance, including Yangzi and Tan Jianci's breakup and confrontation. The scenes of hugging her until she cried heartbreakingly, as well as Yangzi wanting to take poison with Zhang Wanni, were quite sad, making netizens look forward to the finale even more. The trailer for the two heartbreaking endings of the second season of Sauvignon Blanc is as follows. 1. Xiaoyao and Shangliu break up and say goodbye forever. In the trailer, Xiaoyao, played by Yangzi, fainted in the arms of Xiang Lu, played by Tan Jianci, with a pale face and tears. He ignored that his chest was seriously injured and stained with blood, picked up her injured wrist and kissed her carefully, while she couldn't stop her tears from flowing wildly, and in the background she shouted decisively, "I never want to see you again." The scene changed, and she cut her hand with the string of a bow and arrow, and shouted to Xiang Lu with a cruel look on her face, "I will repay my past kindness with blood, how much do you want?" He pretended not to care and responded, "As long as you can't die, the more, the better." She said sarcastically, "I heard people say that Lai Shangliu is ruthless, but I don't believe it." He pretended to be disdainful and said, "It's not that I'm heartless, it's that you are too stupid." She turned and left with a decisive tone, "After tonight, you and I will become strangers. I never want to see you again in this life." After saying that, he passed out from blood loss. In fact, Xiang Lu wants the blood cut by Xiaoyao in order to use his own life to help her get rid of the poison. He should also know that this is the last time the two of them will meet, so he deliberately treats her cruelly just to make her they will no longer care about him for the rest of their lives. This is also the last time the two meet in the play, and Xiang Lu's tears that can no longer be restrained are the first time he reveals his true feelings in the whole play, which makes people feel quite sad. 2. Xiaoyao and Shen took poison in acacia forest. In the trailer, in addition to the opening scene, Shen, played by Zhang Wanni, shouts to Xiaoyao in the hut, "Is it wrong that I like you? Is it wrong that I want to stay with you forever?" She holds a knife and screams after speaking out. A shocking scene followed. The two were in the acacia forest. Xiaoyao dressed in white said, "Since you killed Jing, Tushan Jing, played by Deng Wei, I will kill him. You, after I kill you, I will die with you." The two of them sat on the childhood swing, looking at each other with tears in their eyes and eating the fruit, but in the end she vomited blood and fell into his arms, Shen. Breaking down and shouting, "Xiaoyao!" The ending in the trailer makes people very curious. Thought staff broke the news. 2022 Guangyao goddess Xiao will marry Yangzi. Zhao Jinmai, Li Qin and others were once competitors. 2022 Guangyao TV charity celebration is about to be held. Internet gossip is November 4th. But there is a well-known possibility. It is the brilliant eagle goddess. And the vote has been held before. The artists shortlisted at that time included Zhao Jinmai, Guan Xiaotong, Li Yitong, Wu Jinyan, Li Qin, Gulanaza, Tan Sonyun, Jiang Shuang, Yangzi. Based on previous programs. In the TV series broadcast by Mango TV, it is very likely that this brilliant hero will appear. So everyone speculates that Yangzi will be chosen this year. Because the last political competition was Dili Riba. But the result was very bad. Again known as the Water Queen, it sparked heated discussions. Yangzi could not have participated in it. As of now, the IP address is shown in Guangzhou. She starred in the movie Hot and Spicy, which Jia Ling co-starred in. It is unimaginable to participate in the TV series Yaoying Festival as a goddess. To be honest, the brilliant falcon goddess is just the image of the celebration and has no meaning. Obviously, everyone may think that the main well-known artist can be a goddess, but this is not the case. Some people also speculate that the possibility of damaging the goddess is Zhao Jinmai. It is also speculated that she took the initiative to try on the clothes. The Young Pai 2 with her as the protagonist is broadcast on Mango TV. In 2022, she may play the swallow goddess. But Li Qin's identity was later exposed. Red. So there is no authoritative confirmation. Everyone is speculating. Zhao Jinmai may be filming in Guizhou now. It is impossible for her to attend the Sauvignon Festival as a goddess. Li Qin is also known as the goddess of Lightbird. To be honest, the TV series she starred in was not broadcast on Mango TV. And her IP address is shown in Beijing. After that, it was rumored that Wan Qian might be the goddess of the glorious falcon. In fact, Wan Qian is already married. And she is the mother of a child. So she can't be. Goddess Wan Qian's studio also denied this statement, thinking it is fake. The premiere celebration is about to start. It seems that a staff member has discovered the mission of the Grey Eagle goddess has been abandoned. It is said that the goddess of Lightbird Mountain is produced by Jioshishi. But the goddess is gone. No one can be chosen as the Light Eagle goddess. This task has also been subject to a lot of scrutiny. Remember when Chamuel was in office, people still talked about her figure. Artists who can wear the brilliant falcon goddess shirt are well known. But except for the abnormal figure standard, any other way is unbearable. General society has a wide range of analysis. Sources admit that an authoritative statement will be issued in a few days. It is very likely that it will be reported that the task of the brilliant falcon goddess will be abandoned in 2022. But the occasion needs to continue the celebration. The reason for abandoning the light goddess may be to promote frugality in holding exercises. So far, the authorities have not disclosed more data. Brilliant Falcon Grant lost its public status. In case the grant recognition standards are not raised, netizens will react anyway. That kind of heated conversation. The Bird God project has a long history. Starting around 2006. Lu Yifei, Li Xiaolu, Wang Luodan, Lu Shishir, Zhou Liang, Tang Yan, Diliaba, Zixi and others have successively replaced the brilliant eagle goddess. In fact, this action has no functional importance. In fact, it will attract a lot of analysis. 3 important central area TV funding. Mulan and Feitian funding. There is no so-called goddess project. Only brilliant charity celebration has this cause. Now that I have let it go, everyone will feel unusually calm. I will no longer see those fanatical artists. I am heartbroken. I am absolutely cheerful. It seems that netizens also support the sweep. Everyone can shut up. Otherwise, the endless quarrels will be disgusting. Artists, please spend the colder time of the year. The media has been silent for a whole month. Fans finally couldn't hold back. They came on stage and tore up their assets. The most dedicated are Yangzi's fans. Since Yangzi was considered to cooperate with Fan Chengcheng to star in 199 Love, the studio group was destroyed. The Circuit is the producer of the show, Huofeng. He prefers a movie about 199 Love. Work with Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng is the trump cards of Melon. Real plagiarism. Program producer Wang Yishu expressed his position to end it. Promotional features. But Yangzi's fans are not happy. They think Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng co-starred. Obviously a low-key post-90s flower. The actors Yangzi has worked with are all top young people in modern and ancient times. For example, Li Xian, Xiao Zhan, even Chang Yi. In fact, it is not only difficult for first-line young flowers to find a good partner. For first-line young players who have not joined the group for 3 months, Wang Yiba and new young player Wang Hedi, it is also difficult to find a good partner. 10 months, respectively, added to the list of non-group agents by netizens. Even if they actively slow down to pick a good book, it is rare to see a group of first-line young actresses and teenagers resting for more than 3 months with empty schedules and have not yet decided on their next game. I thought that this year's film and television winter, which has left the landlords with nothing to eat, would only affect the survival of the actors at the end of the line, but now I see that the top actors are not immune. No one can predict whether the winter is a temporary fluctuation or a long-term cycle. But now, it is time for actors and fans to adapt to the new normal, not the old glory. Resource downgrade is inevitable. Every actor must find his own door. Top actors can you get second and third tier? Long video platform. When this round of cost reduction and efficiency improvement activities just started, industry insiders generally predicted that the industry's 28 effect would be more obvious. Headline actors would be the least affected. Some even said that headline projects might be a mixture of headline actors. Little did we know that this was not the case. This is probably related to 2 factors: changes in platform strategy and the actor's own career planning and choices. In the era of burning money, although production companies of all sizes gradually became workers of the platform, top actors, that is, first-line actors with traffic and can carry dramas, still have a lot to say. After all, if you negotiate a headline news, a project that was originally an A-level project will be upgraded to S-level by the platform, so the budget given to the project becomes larger. But this is not the logic of the current platform project. No matter which actor you negotiate with, the budget given to the headline news is fixed. Therefore, a headline news project department is very likely to have 2 headline actors. Even if the salary of the headline news is limited to less than $25 million, hiring 2 top actors at the same time will still put pressure on the production budget. After all, a budget of more than $100 million is now considered a big project. There are 2 top actors. Staff. This is almost half of the money. And the platform is increasingly inclined to promote its own contracted artists, forming a new and old headline drama model. Headline plus its own low-level artists. Tencent Video's Yang Yang and Zhao Lucy. In the world of reincarnation. Now IQ's Lu Shishir and Lu Yuning. In Guanshan Memory. That's about it. This can not only balance the budget of the headline drama, but once the drama is popular, the platform can also get a share of the artist's commercial share after its own artists are promoted. This is also a strategy of the platform to cope with the reduction of investment income. Many advertisers now prefer to sign there are small stars who have big dramas to be confirmed. Small money advertising. But they are unwilling to bet on the drama itself in advance. In this way, if the drama is not popular, the artist's commercial contract will expire and will not be renewed. When the drama is popular, they can also take advantage of the drama in disguise. After all, the fans' attention and consumption are still on the individual. The popularity of the drama is too unpredictable. Now the only ones who can afford 2 headlines are still production companies that are not short of money. They produce their own copyrighted dramas, pay for the project themselves, have the right to speak, and then negotiate the rights of various platforms and TV stations. One such company is Stellar or Gravity, currently attracting much attention. Yang Mi and Gong Jun were hired for the Yuehong chapter of Fox Demon Little Red. Rumor has it that Lu Shishir and Chen Xiao were invited for the Zhuye chapter of Fox Demon Little Red. So, if the male lead doesn't want to ride on the abused curry newcomer, he can only look at the projects of wealthy production companies. Of course, the top actors have been vacant for more than 3 months. There is also an important subjective reason. The career planning of big stars and elementary school students has changed. 90s flowers Yangzi and Dili Riba are already 30 years old. Rumor has it that Dili Reba doesn't want to take on ancient idol dramas anymore. After filming the prosecutor-themed professional drama Public Prosecution Elite, Let Go of Jiaxing, ancient costume puppets are intertwined. It reveals a clear transitional implication. Wang Yibo and Lu Haoran are temporarily vacant. Maybe they want to mix with the film and television industry. Now the entire film industry is almost stagnant. Too many big projects are in the hands of big companies. We have to wait for the market to approve the co-production period. The money can be returned. Start shooting round projects. Foreign actors. Whether it is a supporting role or a short drama. In short, although the top actors have less say than before, there is no shortage of roles. Those who are vacant are either in a transition period or have other ambitions. The ones who are really hit are the wanderers. Once foreign dramas account for 2/3 of the platform's annual output. Costs range from $100 million to $10 million US. Not only have they supported a large number of foreign actors, but they have also spawned a number of dark horse dramas, bringing out young flowers and young students who have quickly risen to the top. For example, Chang Bingyan from Lioli. In the past 2 years, the platform has cut a large number of foreign dramas, and these foreign actors are facing fierce competition. The reason why Chang Yi can stand out among the middle-line actors is that after Lioli, his own company Huanrui gave him and Yangzi a role of Chengxian Grufen. Yang Nu, Yuan Bingyan and Huanrui Film and Television signed a subcontracting contract. So far, they can only make their mark in low-budget dramas such as Wish You Good Luck. If actors want to make headlines, they can only be willing to play supporting roles. This has also led to fierce competition for today's headline female supporting roles. After Yuan Bingyan was replaced for the role of Honghu Zia Honghu Yuehong chapter due to tax issues, it was reported that Zhu Shudan, Chen Duling, and Guo Xiaoting were all actively vying for this role. In the end, Xingyi Ingli went to find its own artists. Guo Xiaoting and Shen Duling played supporting roles in the mid-level drama Ahao and also played supporting roles in the big drama Fox Demon Zia Honghu Yuehong chapteries in Guanshan Lianwalu. Day 2 No is not well known. After Su Xiaotong's midterm drama The Royal Little Messenger became a small hit, her resources did not even get any improvement. Fortunately, she did not stick to the sweet love circle and starred in the triple crime drama Black and White Code. The company also found that Chen Yu and Xing Fei, who were active in the front line of sweet love dramas in the past, are no longer as popular as before. Chen Yu has not been on the set for 8 months. Xing Fei has transformed into a supporting actress for Wan Shan and Lu Mintao in the urban female drama The True Colors of a Lady. Screenwriter Xiao Yu told Ingtang that this industry was once full of sweet talk drama projects. Almost all newcomers were writing sweet talk dramas when they entered the industry. Now there are fewer projects. Basically, the ones that can be filmed are realistic dramas. For example, the police and gangster drama he is filming. Young. Most of the wandering actors come from sweet love dramas. It is difficult to give them melodramas. Instead, they will choose old actors with good acting skills. If they want to play them, most of them will have to play supporting roles. Of course, another option is to give up the challenge. Enter micro-short dramas. The former sweet dramas used human power to cast lovebirds. Now they are entering the micro-short drama market. For example, Kong Shuer, who debuted in TH19. Guan Li, who debuted in Wang Yijin, who debuted in Intang Girl 303. Lu Zuining, etc. Meng Zi, who rose to the top with the popularity of variety shows. Played the heroine in some low-cost grandmother dramas. Also played many supporting roles in summer dramas such as Qinxiang. Prom and Taste of West out of J. Gabe. But in the end, he played the male lead in the micro-short drama Shan Yuan Jingxi. Played the former Re Sei. Debuted Nanxing. What are those who failed to get to the set doing? During the heyday, Hung Dian had hundreds of works a day. Now there are only about 20 a day. Half of them are micro-short dramas, web dramas, etc. In such a market environment, it makes sense. Most actors don't have any dramas to shoot. In the list of actors in Wei Jinzu, except Lu Han, who has money and leisure for 3 years of Wei Jinzu. Wu Junyan ranked second with a record of 20 months of Wei Jinzu. Company boss Yu Zheng hurriedly responded to the failure to join the group. Said that Gu had studied acting classes for more than a year. Took over a drama. Indeed. In the past 2 years, many film and television actors have continued acting. Previously, Xiao Zhan, Xu Chuxiao and other actors were affected by negative events when filming, and their vision stagnated. But acting in dramas is at best a way to wait for time and win a good reputation for themselves. For the career of celebrities, it is better to act in variety shows than acting in dramas. Wu Yifan participated in the 3rd season of Riding the Wind in Waves. Zhang Tianai, who has not appeared in the crew for 8 months, has maintained her popularity through variety shows. Almost all the actors who did not join the crew went to variety shows. For example, Yue was artists. Wang Yibo, who has not joined the group for 3 months, Zheng Xiao, who has not joined the group for 8 months, and Wu Shuani, who has not joined the group for 5 months, have been arranged to appear in various variety shows. Yang Ying, who has not joined the group for 6 months, also relies mainly on regular variety shows to maintain her popularity. In the first half of the year, Yang Mi did not when she was in the group. She was a regular on 3 variety shows: Final Battle Peak, Reign of Flowers and Youth 4, and Escape Room 4. For actors who don't have roles to play, variety shows are a very cost-effective way to gain exposure. Spend a little time recording every month. From recording the roadshow to the official broadcast, you can have up to 6 months of exposure and publicity. It's rare to hold back like a drama. Of course, there are also wandering actors who don't even have variety show resources. For example, Zhang Yuxi revealed through a small account that when he didn't have a play to perform, he was doing a side job, learning dance and practicing piano. He also wrote his own novel, Love You, This Is Impossible, and made his own micro-variety show, Agua Can't Be Idle. Videos are basically where these artists are active. Phone. It seems that there is not much difference between them and internet celebrities. But internet celebrities, such as artists, are also a path. Before, Ouyang Nana and Lin Yun were considered to be on this path. They sell goods on major apps, serve as beauty and fashion bloggers, and undertake promotional activities that may earn them as much as the income from acting. It is obvious that whether you have a role or not, people who look good will eventually find a way to make money from the whole work. But the winter environment is really reshuffling the actor industry. When filming becomes less profitable, or when many people cannot be unemployed during filming, the army of actors is being transferred to other fields or industries. Next season, we should not shoot actors in their positions, but actors in employment. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.